Josh Dobbs has lost a lot of popularity with Pittsburgh Steelers fans of late. Last preseason, he threw 3 interceptions and generally looked unready to be an NFL quarterback, but fans could forgive him for that. He was a rookie. He had a chance to be the quarterback of the future. They were willing to be patient. That changed when a better quarterback of the future, Mason Rudolph, presented himself in the 3rd round of the NFL draft. Now Dobbs is living off of borrowed time. Steelers fans aren't as willing to forgive his mistakes this time around. Dobbs threw an ugly interception against the Philadelphia Eagles last week that was followed by several other poor passes. Fans were already unhappy with him. But when he opened the second half of his game against the Green Bay Packers with an ugly pick-6, the floodgates really opened. Fans voiced their displeasure with the backup quarterback on Twitter, complaining about his poor ball control and openly wondering how much longer he would be with the team as they prepared to cut down the roster. It was not pretty. Josh Jackson, a PFF college grading stud. Pick 6 here. Pick.twitter.com/Wo11.Zoo. Sam Monson, at PFF_Sam, August 17, 2018. The play was a pretty textbook Dobbs interception. He has always struggled to throw to the sideline, and sure enough, that is where he put the ball on this play. It was picked off by Green Bay rookie Josh Jackson and taken to the house. An easy touchdown. It looked somewhat similar to the interception, and the 2 near misses that Dobbs had against the Eagles. This time, though, his opponent was finally able to make him really pay. Josh Jackson with an excellent pick off Dobbs, returning it for a "I told y'all in my pregame live shot not to count out CFB's interceptions leader from last season." He was just a 2nd-round pick, and many expected him to be taken in the 1st round. The Steelers were even connected to him in the draft process. But he landed in Green Bay, and the former NCAA interception leader showed off exactly what made him great at the college level. That is the only solace Dobbs can take in the play. Mason Rudolph and Josh Dobbs on the Steelers sideline. Pick.twitter.com/5pushlove. Billy Hartford, at Landry Once Fan, August 17, 2018. It was bad enough that Dobbs made this play. What made it worse was that it was the mirror image of a bad throw Rudolph made earlier in the night. He opened the game with a pick-6 as well, and it came on a very similar route. The standards are obviously different. Rudolph is a rookie and Dobbs is not. But only 2 quarterbacks played for the Steelers on Thursday. Both of them opened with pick-6s. That is not a great sign, considering one of them will be the long-term starter after Ben Roethlisberger retires. Josh Dobbs is showing why Mason Rudolph was drafted. Someone's getting cut and he's going to be odd man out. Corb, at Corb12, August 17, 2018. To some extent, the fans have a point. If Dobbs had really impressed the Steelers last year, they wouldn't have drafted Rudolph. They would have felt comfortable with Dobbs as the quarterback of the future. But he made too many mistakes last season for them to be comfortable. He is making the same mistakes this preseason. The Steelers aren't going to carry 4 quarterbacks on their 53-man roster. Dobbs is not helping himself keep the job with these performances. Hold my beer. Josh Dobbs. Andrew Filipponi, at the Pony Express, August 17, 2018. The saddest part about Dobbs' struggles is that they aren't unexpected. Fans have come to expect this. He has 5 interceptions in 6 preseason games, mostly coming against backups and scrubs. Didn't even earn the start in this game. The interception he threw looked just like his others, a dart to the sideline that was poorly thought out. As soon as Rudolph threw his interception, fans braced themselves for Dobbs to do the same. Josh Dobbs, you bum SMH, Smills, at B9 Smiles, August 17, 2018. At a certain point, fans just want to vent. It's hard not to feel like the Steelers wasted a valuable pick on Dobbs if he doesn't make the roster. Teams find starters in the 4th round relatively frequently. If the Steelers have to move on from Dobbs after only one full season, it will just seem like lost assets. But there is a large contingent of the fan base that just thinks that Dobbs isn't good. He hasn't helped himself with these bad decisions. Josh Dobbs about to put that aeronautical engineering degree to use real soon. Pic.twitter.com/ye5naf, Karen, @I_20s finessed, August 17, 2018. In truth, Dobbs isn't headed for a new career anytime soon. He has so much physical talent that he would find a team even if he was released outright. He has flashed solid play at points, he just needs to work on his decision-making. But if nothing else, he can fall back on his sterling academic reputation. He had a perfect 4.0 grade point average at Tennessee. He doesn't need football to lead a successful career. Really close game developing between Mason Rudolph and Josh Dobbs. Chris Logue, @clog_32, August 17, 2018. Neither Rudolph nor Dobbs was perfect. Rudolph's protection was less than ideal, as the offensive line hasn't yet adjusted to the rash of injuries it has suffered recently, and it led to 3 sacks and a completion percentage below 50%. Dobbs rallied after his interception to put up decent numbers, but he did so against largely backups. Neither distinguished himself against the Packers, and the competition continues. Josh Jackson. When one team's young player performs well, it often comes at the expense of another. Dobbs threw an ugly interception on this play, but the Packers seemed to have found a winner in Jackson. The good news on that front is that the Steelers won't play the Packers again until 2021. It really doesn't matter to them how good he turns out to be. Nice work, Josh Dobbs. Hell of a turnaround. Steeler Nation West Coast, @SteelAgang West, August 17, 2018. The rest of the night went relatively well for Dobbs. He led the team on 2 more touchdown drives before the end of the third quarter, one of which ended in a nice 19-yard touchdown pass to James Washington. Dobbs is obviously not hopeless. He has the talent to succeed in the NFL. And it hopes that he has the bounce-back mentality that quarterbacks need. It was a bad start, but Dobbs improved as the game went on. That counts for something.